folks, what's up? This is Michael on the Graveyard Shift in the wee hours of the night with your daily trivia question. Once again, get your day started. Happy hump day. All you got to do is get over that hump. Get on with the rest of the week. We're halfway there, so let's keep going. The answer to the previous trivia question was in-flight movies. This is so cool to research. Great trivia question. The first movie to be shown as an in-flight luxury of sorts was called By Love Possessed, which was a drama starring Lana Turner and Jason Robards. Absolutely horrible movie, folks. I just want you to know I've done some research on this. Horrible movie. Anywho, it was made available only for those passengers in the first class cabin on January 19th of 1961. That was the focus of the trivia question. Now, this whole thing started, it was the brainchild of a film buff named David Flexer. Really cool character. He owned a small chain of movie houses in his hometown, and he famously observed a few years earlier in 1956 that, quote, air travel is the most advanced form of transportation, but yet is the most boring. How true. Very true. Flexer would do his homework in trying to improve this. He did not rush into things. He spent 3 years of experimenting with equipment. He invested, check this out, $1 million of his own money. I don't know how well his movie houses were doing, but apparently he was making some money back in the 60s to invest $1 million of his own money. And he designed a single reel projector that weighed less than 100 pounds, which he needed to do. He needed to compact that unit into that size and weight so it wouldn't have to be switched over. There was a tight space to work with. There was lots of turbulence, weight issues. Remember, this is the 1960s and air flight, so we weren't as advanced as we are now, right? So there was some work to do. All of this was in an effort to make extended flight time more enjoyable, or at the least bearable, which at the time I can imagine was not too fun. So with all good ideas, as you can quite imagine, and all inventors, nobody was interested initially in what he had to say and what he was doing and any of his ideas. TWA, however, just happened to be seeking to increase its competitiveness with airline industry at the time, and they agreed to take a chance on Flexer. It was a perfect meeting of a airline company that wanted to improve, was willing to accept some new ideas, and a guy, Mr. Flexer, who had some great initiative. Okay, so they agreed to take a chance on Flexer and his idea, and on July 19th of 1961, TWA began offering films to its first class passengers. Bingo. Money time. Major hit, folks. This was the money idea, right? Soon, flyers were paying huge fees to get into first class for nothing more than just to watch the show, right? Just to catch a movie, just to say, hey, I pay a little extra money, I can experience this. And before long, as we all know, in-flight movies were everywhere and on every airline. Caught on very quickly. Flexer's idea of in-flight movies launched a form of entertainment that has become a mainstay and staple of air travel for everyone, not just for first-class passengers, and also led the way for a wide array of other in-flight entertainment diversions, including what we have today: video, satellite radio, Wi-Fi access. I put in there all those delicious little bags of peanuts too, and yes, I'll have another one of those bags of peanuts that we hoard and so forth. But think about how far we've come. Nowadays, the movies are available in the back of people's seats, and you can scroll through 500 channels of, before you can't find it. You can spend the whole time just scrolling through something to watch during the duration of your flight. And there's a picture of the old 1961 screen and movie, a screenshot of that and how that used to look and where we've come and how far we've come. So that is pretty cool history. It's a perfect trivia question and perfect history and a perfect example of somebody with an idea being told that it won't work over and over again, being told no many more times than yes, sticking to your guns and making it work and carving out your own niche. And that's what I'm talking. That's what I like. All right, folks, check this trivia question out as we get over hump day for July 20th. This is a pretty cool trivia question. See how many people remember this on this day in 1984. This reigning Miss America was given 72 hours to relinquish her title. The first time in the pageant's 63-year history, after they learned that Penthouse magazine would move forward with publishing sexually explicit nude photos of her. Oh yeah, there's some hump day music. Have a wonderful Wednesday, folks. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.